In this tutorial, we are going to look at how to use Geogebra to construct a triangle, giving one side of it an angle. So, if you are given the side of the base length of the triangle to be 8 centimeters, so here you select this side, we choose segment with a given length, then we place our mouse pointer here, then a screen will pop up for us to enter our measurement here. So let's say we are using the measurement, we are using 8 centimeters as our base length. So we click OK. So we have our line here, AB as 8 centimeters. Now you see that 8 centimeters is not shown here. So what we do is that we place our mouse pointer here, then we right click, go to settings, then we change the show label to value. So when we change the show label to value, we change the name to 8 centimeters, or sorry to say 8. Then we close it. Now you see the reflection of the 8 here. Suppose we want to construct an angle of 120 degrees at point A. So before that, always set the cursor to move, or else anything that you do will interfere the screen here. So now we want to construct 120 degrees at point A. So what we do is that we click on angle with a given side. So we select here angle with a given side. Then we first put our mouse pointer here. Then we come to where the actual point where we want to construct our angle. So a screen will pop up for us to enter the angle of our preference. So we want to construct the angle 120 degrees. Now it's already in counterclockwise. So we press on OK. So you see that our angle here is at a 120 degrees. Now put the mouse pointer to move, as I said earlier on. So now let's go to see where our second point will be. So this is where our third point will be. Now we want to change this to C so that we have the triangle as A, B, C. So we right click on this, then we go to settings, then we change the name to C. So see that it will make sorry. So we right click here, go to settings, then change the label to C. So this is what we have. Okay, now great. So we want to connect these lines. So what we do is to select line segment. We select segments, then we place our segment here, then here. Then we join our segment one from here to C. So we click here, then we click here. Great. Now we want to change these. So let's go back to here. Move. Now we want to change these to numbers so that we know the measurement from A to C and then B to C. So we right click here, select settings, then we change this one to value. Great. So we have our value here, and we can drag it to wherever we want to place it. Now we go to this one to we right click on this. So we right click on this one, then select value. Great. So from point B to C is 13.8 centimeters. Suppose that we want to construct an angle bisector at A. We will select an angle bisector from this point. So select perpendicular angle bisector here. Then we select point B, point A and then point C. We are done. Great. Now we want to construct a perpendicular bisector of the line AB. So we go back here, then select perpendicular bisector of the line AB. So you click here, then you click here. Great. Now again, let's say we want to construct a circle at this point. So let's say we want to name the intersection of the perpendicular bisector and that of line BC as D. So we will go here, select a point, then we place the point at where we want it to be. So let's call this point as point D. Great. Now we want to construct a circle at where the intersection of BC and perpendicular bisector is. So what we do is that we go to circle with center and radius. So we select that thing, then we show where do we want to draw the circle here. So we place it, then we type the radius that we want the circle to be, then we press OK. So this is a constructed triangle with both perpendicular bisectors and angle bisectors in a circle. Thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.